Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to be doing tres leches cake. This is a recipe from my sister-in-law. She shared it with me, and I will teach you step by step how to do it. First, we are going to be having our tray, and we are going to batter the tray. Batter everywhere. We are going to put flour. There we go. All around as well. So our cake will stay nicely non-stick in our tray. Okay, here we go. And then we can take the excess of the flour away. There we go. And now we have a nice butter and flour tray. Now we put it on the side, and we are going to start with our mix. Now we are going to start doing our mixing, and what we need to do is to have 6 eggs, and we are going to use just the white eggs. We are going to beat in slow speed, and then we are gradually going to add 2 cups of sugar, and then with a slow speed working on, we are going to add 1 yolk at a time. Okay, so now we are going to do the eggs, and I want you to separate the white from the yellow. There we go. We're going to separate it. Actually, we need the white in our bowl, and the yellow is going to be separated. Don't let it crash, because then we are going to be adding it one by one. Okay. In the meantime, also I have preheating my oven at 350 degrees. We do the same here. Let me get the white away. Be careful. There we go. Still there. There we go. We put our yellow on the side. So now that we have the egg whites, 6 large egg whites, we are gonna use our mixer in a low speed until we make soft peaks. Here we go. It's gonna take a while. So now you can see that I'm making my soft peaks. There you go. You can see it's a soft peak. And now gradually, I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar. But you have to do it slowly, okay? So I'm going to be adding my sugar. And with this, I'm going to create a hotter cake. So now we are doing, once our white eggs and the sugar are combined, we have to make a hard cake. You can see that it's getting there, but it's going to take about 30 minutes until we get the consistency that we would like to have. Now we are still beating our egg whites with the sugar, and now we are going to be adding the yellow white, sorry, our eggs one by one, and we have to beat very well after adding our eggs. You have to be very slowly, so we're going to be adding one by one. We are very careful. There we go. We have to beat very well. of baking powder. We're gonna do it slowly. And we shouldn't stop the mixer because it's gonna lose our consistency. And then we're gonna be alternating with our milk. We're alternating it. We're making sure we add these together so they mix well. We put more milk. Put more flour. There you go. We are going to mix it and we are going to add our milk. Now we are going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. So now we are going to put it in our tray right here. And we are going to stop until it's all golden color. Okay, so now we have our cake, and this is the color that we needed to get it, golden color. And now we are going to prepare the cream topping. And what we are going to need is our condensed milk. We are going to put it right here in our bowl. We are going to need 1 can of evaporated milk. We'll put it together. There you go. And also we are going to need 1 cup of heavy cream. Right here. We combine all together. There you go. Now that we have all of them together, we are gonna mix in a high speed. We're gonna have it all together. Now once we have our cream topping, we are gonna stick in our cake and make a lot of holes so our cream topping will go inside. And really this is the flavor of the cake. So we are gonna stick this in here on top of it. Make sure you do in the corners so the corners won't be dry. Okay, we put it all together. There we go. We put our juice together. Okay. And now we're gonna let it sit. We're gonna let it sit. And we are gonna wait until to cool down and soak with the juices like around 3 to 4 hours. So we can let it cool down and then we are gonna go ahead and do the icing. Hi, now we are gonna be doing the icing. And what we are gonna do is we need 1 pint of heavy cream, the whole pint, and then we are gonna need 1 tablespoon of confectionery sugar. And now we are going to whip it until we form a hard peaks. We are gonna do it with this is gonna take like around 20 minutes to 30 minutes. Now we are gonna put our whipped cream. We just mix it and we just put it on top of the cake. We can put these chunk pieces on top of it. Once your cake is already cooled down, you put it all on top. There we go. We cover it up. There we go. And then for decoration, you can put whatever fruit you like. You can put mango, strawberries, peaches. I have already my strawberries all cut up, and I'm just gonna, you know, put in the corners. Just put it all together. There we go. And voila. There we go. And we have our cake. Let me show you our Tres Leches cake. Thank you so much. I really hope you will enjoy this cake. It's one of the best. And please subscribe to the channel, 100% Mexican and more. And remember, you will find all kinds of things in this channel. Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.